Good morning. So I'm at Kincora Hostel. It's rustic and it's donation based, like I said earlier. Donation of $5, but I'm gonna give the guy 10. He drove us into town and we got Subway and I got some Pedialyte and stuff like that. I didn't get much because like I'm seriously okay. But here's a quick little tour. This is the inside. So you come into like a living room kind of area. I don't know how steady the foundation is because there's like vines bursting out the windows here. But you have the kind of kitchen and the rusty refrigerator. And then you have some bunk rooms here. But then there's some bunk rooms here at the top. Here, let me try to turn on a light for you guys. So yeah, so some bunks here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And there's kind of like bathrooms. Only one shower has hot water right now. The pipes, half the pipes burst yesterday. So, but since there was only 3 people, we just kind of shared. But anyway, it's rustic. But if you don't like this, like rusticness, and you get to this mile marker, there is like a better like resort down the road. But like I said, I'm kind of hostel hopping today, so like I just wanted a cheap place tonight. But anyway, that's it. Ooh, I kind of look spooky. Spooky. Anyway. I just came from down all that. The Appalachian Trail is not always a smooth path. So now I'm going this way, but there's probably going to be more rocks. So I'm at the famous Laurel Falls, and the hike down, once again, a doozy, but that's really worth it. I really wanted to swim here, but it's like 9 o'clock and the water's cold, but I think there'll be more opportunities for me to swim. When it's not noisy, I'll kind of let you know my agenda and what a purist is and what a choose-your-own-adventure person is. And let me just say, I'm a choose-your-own-adventure kind of gal, so I'll talk about that later. Okay, so I'm at Boots Off Hostel, and very clean bunkhouse, not gonna lie. But they have a very, you can go, but they have a very simple continental breakfast, and I'll show you. They had coffee, and they have donuts and some fruit, and then they have some cereal, and there was a gallon of milk here, I was quite pleased. I wasn't surprised. We start Aqua Blazing at around 9 or something like that. And what is Aqua Blazing? It's where you take a water route instead of a trail. So I get to kayak today, but I'm not a purist, and I'll explain. I said this yesterday, but I will seriously explain it later. Alright, so people who consider themselves a purist is somebody who believes you have to walk every mile, every inch of the Appalachian Trail. I'm not one of those people. I think I mentioned this before, but for me, as long as you're doing some sort of physical activity north, I consider that a through hike. You know, but yellow blazing, which is, you know, hitching up to Maine, that's not a through hike. But as long as you're doing some sort of physical activity, that's my stance on it. Some people have different stances. I met a guy, he said that you can bike and paddle, but don't slap pack. I don't know why, but that's how he wants to hike his hike. And yeah, so I'm aqua blazing today, and I'm slap packing tomorrow, and then on Saturday I'm biking. So I'm just kind of having a choose your own adventure this week, and I went into that mindset like Monday of this week because I was just feeling homesick, and I literally told myself I'm going to have fun. And I actually inspired one guy on the trail to do the same thing. He wasn't feeling well, like he kind of was feeling sick, and I told him my plan, and he said, you know what, she has a good mindset, I'm just gonna have fun this week. And he did have a hostel that he pretty much didn't show up to because he didn't feel like doing an 18-mile day. He said, I just can't do it, I feel like crap. And he said, I'm okay, $30, you know, whatever. So, you know, sometimes it comes to that point where, you know, why make yourself absolutely miserable? You know, you don't have to do that. But yeah, anyway, so that's kind of like the purist mindset versus somebody like me of choose your own adventure. Yeah, because why not? Because parts of like the Pacific Crest Trail and the Continental Divide Trail, a lot of people have to skip sections because of fire closures or ice or snow or something, you know, some disaster, and they actually have to skip like maybe 100 or maybe 200 miles of it. But would you consider them still through hiking? Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, I am going to get ready for aqua blazing, and I'm so excited. It's going to be fun. It's a nice day, so put on the sunscreen.
Lake in the system, it's basically in the top 10 cleanest lakes in America, and it's also like top 10 or 20 best fishing lakes. It's got a lot of hidden statistics. A lot of people don't. Maybe you're into the woods right away, but just know.
So I got done aqua blazing, and of course I got sunburnt, even though I lathered in sunscreen twice. But I have some trail angels. Joanna, if you are watching this, I know you follow my Instagram, but if you are watching this, thank you so much. I got in contact with your parents in Damascus, and they're really helping me out. They're picking up my pack at Boots Off so they can take it to Damascus, and they offered me a free room at their house, and they don't even know me. They don't even know me, but they know I'm a Christian. They know what I'm doing, trying to get to church on Sundays, and I can already tell they're good people. I'm really excited to meet them tomorrow. So, yeah, so shout out to Joanna's parents. They own a ministry, in Damascus. I think it's like, I forgot, but I will post it, like, in the comments of which ministry they run in Damascus. They're not Catholic, but they're Christian people, and I believe at times like this we have to set ourselves aside and, like, you know, just come together as Christians. You know, and they like what I'm doing, spreading the word the best I can. So I'm just really excited. They don't even know me, and they're helping me out tremendously. And I have a ride to Mass too. Man, like, so far Damascus is really treating me very well, just with the people. So yeah, I'm excited to get to Damascus. I'm slap packing, and tomorrow I'm hiking 21 miles tomorrow. But I'm slap packing, so I won't have a ton of weight on my back, and the terrain doesn't look terrible either. And what I've heard, like, the terrain isn't terrible. So yeah, 21 miles tomorrow. That'll be my longest day. Today, since I Aqua Blazed, I got 21 miles in. Woo! So yeah, so I just got done talking to my husband for an hour, and that was much needed. So I keep saying so, but anyway, that's my agenda. Yeah, I'm just, you know, I said on Monday that I wanted a fun week, and by golly, I'm getting a fun week. So I'm so happy I did this. It really lifted my spirits. And again, I don't care what purists say. Like, I'm doing physical activity to get these miles in, and it's a game changer, and it's what I needed. It's really what I needed. But anyways, I'm gonna check out, and good night.